Our first look tonight at police body camera video showing the chaotic moments a Fairfax County officer was attacked.
It happened last month at an apartment in Reston, Virginia. A police officer shot Sydney Wilson after she allegedly attacked the officer with a knife. The body cam video shows what happened after the officer knocked on Wilson's door to perform a welfare check.
We want to warn you, this video is disturbing. Now, we're going to freeze it before the officer is slashed, but you're going to hear the sound of gunshots. News 4's Paul Wagner with the story.
Just after 10 a.m. on Monday, September 16th, a uniformed officer, a 14-year veteran, knocked on Sydney Wilson's apartment door in Reston. As the officer identifies himself, Wilson suddenly slams the door shut. The officer then knocks again, and 2 minutes later, Wilson opens the door and begins to attack the officer with a knife. She slashes him a few times on the face before the officer is able to pull his weapon and retreat down the hallway.
Back up! Back up!
The officer fires 3 times before radioing that shots have been fired and he needs help.
Single one. Shots fired.
Within minutes, a plainclothes officer is on scene and begins performing CPR. At a news conference this afternoon, Fairfax County Police Chief Kevin Davis said the unnamed officer did what he could to de-escalate the situation, but could not retreat any further down the hallway when he fired.
It could have been much worse. The gashing slash wound he received was at the top of his forehead.
Davis says in welfare checks like these, officers usually respond with a mental health co-responder. But on this day, there wasn't one available, something Davis says he's thankful for since the co-responder could have been badly hurt as well.
Clinicians absolutely expose themselves to an element of danger anytime they get out of that police car and go up to a door or a scene or a crash or an outdoor scenario with a police officer, and there's an element of risk associated with it.
In this case, Davis says he's not sure a co-responder could have made a difference. The officer remains on administrative duties as the investigation continues. In Fairfax County, Paul Wagner, News 4.